Russian national, what is wrong with the Russian men? According to Queen Eteri Tutberidze, we raise them weak. Well, from the mouth of Queen Tutberidze, we have a deep understanding of what is happening in Russian men's skating. This was another hot mess of a men's event. However, to be fair, men tend to be messy across the board. I literally said that the Russian podium will be up to whomever decides to step up on the day, and that is exactly what happened. My prediction for men's was completely off the cartwheel. I had Mikhail Kulyada in first, Yevgeny Semenenko in second, and Makar Ignatov in third. This was my worst prediction all season. The men just made a joke out of me. Makar and Evgeni decided to completely implode. Their long program was full of pop jumps and falls, and by the end of it, both of them were off the podium and likely out of the Olympic conversation. When the dust did settle, the podium was Andrei Mosolov, who took the bronze, Mikhail Kulyada, who came in silver, and Mark Kundratut, our surprise winner of the event. I don't know what to say at this point in regards to Russian men. I don't agree with Eteri Tutberidze that they are raised weak. However, I do think they lack that killing instinct that the women seem to have that enabled them to fight under pressure. I was so happy that Mark Kundratik had such a good outcome here. It was not a clean performance either in the long or in the short. However, he did enough to get the job done. I hope the federation sends him to European in order for him to get more experience for the Olympics. I like both of Mark's program, and I would enjoy seeing him at the Olympics. As for Kuliera, I can't. I really can't. Again, this was another golden opportunity offered to him on a silver platter, and he just tossed it away. With Mikhail, it's always the same thing. So much talent and potential, yet he just can't seem to get it together to deliver under pressure. The only silver lining out of the whole Kulyada situation is the fact that he went back to White Crow. I had Kulyada picked as the European champion this year. However, given how inconsistent men are, I think European will be another situation of the winner being whoever steps up and gets the job done on the day. Coming in third, another surprise for me, was Andrei Mozolev. He had another difficult short program. The short program really has been his nemesis this entire season. The long was another situation where he fought back and managed to break the top three. While I'm happy for Mozolev that he made the podium, I'm not sure that I would send him to the Olympics if I was the Russian Federation. The reason for this is simple. If he has another short program like he has had all season when he's at Beijing, he might not make it to the long program at the Olympics. Given the fact that the Russian Federation are sending Kulyada to the Olympics no matter what, I would let Kulyada sit out European, and instead I would send Andrei Mozolev, Mark Kuntajic, and I would send Yevgeny Semenenko instead of Kulyada, and I would let those three get some additional international competition, see how they perform, take an overlook at their body of work, and try to decide what is the best team that I could send that's going to keep us with that same three spots that we have now. I honestly don't know where the Russian men will place that European. I can see them winning, I can see them sweeping the podium, and I can also see them imploding completely and not making the top five. Now, men was another area of disappointment for poor Eteri Tutberidze. Their men that the one guy that they had in this competition, oh my God, completely bombed in both the long and the short program. I don't think he stayed on his foot for one jump. I mean, what is wrong with these skaters, pairs, men? Do they not understand that it is Eteri Tutberidze's world and we are living in it? And this is her national, and they are making it hard for her to tell the judges where to put and place people, where to deduct points? Do pairs and men not understand that all they have to do is the bare minimum and Eteri will get the job done? But these people are failing to do the bare minimum? Oh my God, they are getting in the way of Eteri's domination. She needs all four discipline for us to call her the great coach that she is. Just dominating ladies with under rotation is not enough. People need to get it together. These men need to get it together, especially the Eteri Tutberidze men. How dare they? Anyhow, Russian National was another bloody, messy event for the men. However, some people did enough to get the job done. I'm okay with this podium because I don't know who else I would have put on there based on their performance. But let me know, who would you have put on the podium? Who would you send to European and eventually to Worlds? And eventually to the Olympics? Leave me a comment below.